Yay, it's day 11, European trip. I think the tiredness and the waking up at 6 AM or before 6 AM every day is getting to us, but our tour leader's also sick at the moment and I think it's going to start circulating through the bus. So I felt a bit funny yesterday, like I was going to throw up and that nauseated feelings come back and I'm like, I don't want to be nauseated. Like, I want to have the cold, if anything. So I just, like, I've got my hair in a bun. At least I got my Taylor Swift shirt on, which makes me happy, but just feeling like quite awful today, honestly. And it's going to be a big day. Like, we've got another 600 kilometers of driving and we're going from Italy to Austria to Germany. So I've never driven between 3 countries before. I've done 2. 3 is going to be amazing. And it's so funny because we didn't know we were going to Austria. It was only yesterday that Lorenzo was like, oh yeah, we're just going there for an hour. And an hour still counts. So we're going to have to try and find a magnet in that hour. So hopefully this town has a souvenir shop. But there isn't like a heap going on except for the fact that we have a group dinner tonight and it's going to be a pretty heavy travel day, but at least we have a few stops, which will be good. But I think today we're going to be a bit less excitable than normal just because we're not feeling that great. Just know that this takes a toll on you, this trip, but well worth it. But it's getting to that point that we only have 5 days until we actually fly out on the 5th day. So like, it's starting to come to an end, which is really sad, but also been having the best time. We passed the midway point, but now we're just having that hump of We're in the first stop of today and look at us, we're in the Italian Alps, so it's very beautiful. Look all around us. So we have 15 minutes, so we're just gonna like, yeah, use the bathroom, get a drink. Oh, there's a bit extra. But it's very beautiful. She's a bit crisp, can you see? Oh man, I just hurt my ankle. I didn't bring my jacket with us, so this is our second stop. We get half an hour here to eat some food, but look at that's a bit brisk. Just in a t-shirt. But it feels really so fresh. Really the shop. But it feels really nice. Like, it's actually a really nice temperature. Okay, we're in Austria. Like, so we're in Innsbruck. Never heard of it before, but we've seen something. So we have like an hour and a half here and we're doing a walking tour now. And it's raining and it's cold. All the fun, see? You had to put your skirt on. Because it was like all the clothes we have on. we're back on the bus. Okay. I liked the town, it's cute.
It was good,
yeah. I liked it. So now we're...
Another place I would live if I could.
Now we're off to Germany. Because 3 countries in one day.
We're in Munich! Woo!
It's a fountain.
And there's a siren.
But we are only here for like a little bit and then we have to go to dinner, but at least we can walk around. We're so tired. So here's the room. We get twins again and phenomenon, right? 2 PowerPoints. I've been taking all the PowerPoint beds because I need my alarm to wake up. I need an alarm to wake up, and if my phone's across the room it would kill us with how loud it is. But look at this. This is the weird thing, right though? You have to make your own blanket.
That's the second time
Tonight. Tonight. Okay, do we have a view? Oh!
I can't see anything. I bet our reflections.
Nothing good.
God.
Wait, can we open this? No. Oh, Jesus Christ! You can't see anything. Oh, that's shit. Okay.
Isn't that like American windows or something, or is that actually? I don't know.
Oh, it's green. I love that it's like a. Is the fan gonna go constantly? Okay, so and then the shower. Look, there's a step up. That feels like it's still gonna leak. Oh, it's not a weird shower. That's good. Oh my god. I don't know, maybe.
Yes, there is. Okay.
Oh, can you? Oh, you do a sliding door. Fancy.
You say fancy. My house is a sliding door for the bathroom.
So, we're back. My ears are still ringing from that restaurant. Like, it was okay. Like, the food wasn't bad. Like, it was a bit shit, but it wasn't bad. But it was so loud in there. Like, I literally, like, Taylor Swift was louder. And I could handle that. I just could not handle being in that restaurant. I left as soon as I could, went back on the bus, but then we had like a jam session on the bus, which was fun. That was fine, because my ears weren't burning. But to be honest, today hasn't been the best day in the sense of there just was too much put into one day, because like I really enjoyed Austria and that was really fun. Like I liked that we got to see the views of the city, have a sweet little walking tour, got to buy some souvenirs. Like that was really fun. Extra country on my list now that I've been to and everything. But then Munich was just a cluster of, because there wasn't enough time, there was no souvenir shops, except for 3 at the start of the walk that we had to come back to, but there's just not enough time in the day. And it's also Oktoberfest. It's September, right? But Oktoberfest is now. Make it make sense. But there was just people everywhere. Like, I think that is the busiest it's been for like any reason, seriously, because there was just so many people. I couldn't deal. Like, walking around was just so hard. I wasn't taking anything in. And I definitely feel like at this point I don't like Munich. Like, I would like to go back there when it's not Oktoberfest. If I go back to Germany, and I probably will, I want to go to Berlin. I feel like that would be a better vibe than this. Like, I'm not a party person, so like Oktoberfest is just not something I'm interested in, and from the vibes that we had in that beer hall, it was just too much. But this is probably going to be my least favorite day, just because it was like so much but nothing at the same time. Like, we definitely needed to have like this day spread into 2, but even our tour leader said that this is the hardest day because it's the busiest day he has on the agenda. But I'm just so tired, and like, it's 9:30 at night and we now still have to have showers, get ourselves ready for the morning. We're up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so we're probably going to feel it tomorrow and you'll see us. But oh well, I hope you enjoyed the day that we've had. As I said, the middle of the day was the best part, but it just seemed to go downhill from there. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!